You can see the chat too.
Mm-hmm. I can.
You can. Okay, cool. Well, let it rock and roll. We'll see. So I'm trying to. I haven't adjusted. We're adjusting the valves, like the little rocker arm on these. Justus thinks that he has it done correctly.
Okay. What have you guys done so far?
Well, he disassembled the backside with like the camshaft, timing gear, pulled out the push rods, and did you get new springs for this and you already put them in?
No.
You did not?
Nope.
Okay, so did you get new springs though?
No.
Oh. Is that your phone or is that the wind thing?
I don't know. Maybe that's the one thing.
We have a wind, like a little weather vane that spins around. Sounds like a phone vibrating to me. So he has like new fuel filter, a little.
That's for the YZ85.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
It's all in this.
Should I separate this? So I don't need to use?
Well, I had everything in this bag for that reason.
This is the.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So on that engine, it's just a single piston, right?
Yeah, this is just a one single cylinder.
Okay. On ChatGPT, it said that basically what you need to do is where when the piston, it goes up and down. When the piston goes all the way up, you need to make sure that the rocker arm is loose so it can go up and down there. And then you take a screwdriver and put it into where the spark plug goes to make sure that the piston is all the way at top dead center. And then you have to put in make sure that it's 0.003 thousandths of an inch from the very top. That's how you adjust it, the valves.
Okay. When it's at top dead center.
Correct. It has to be at top dead center.
Looks like. Okay.
But you might take like a wrench on the crank and make sure like that it's at top dead center, and double check it with that screwdriver in the spark plug hole, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so he just stuck something in there, and I could see the piston moving up and down from here.
Yeah.
So I think that's all the way up.
Yeah. So
assuming...
right. So then I believe it says to tighten down the rocker arm where the valve is, where it goes on. You need to tighten that up, and that's how you tighten it up. But you have to make sure it's 0.003 thousandths of an inch, from the actual piston. If that makes sense.
The valve lash is what you're
correct.
Talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm fighting to stay in the frame here.
Oh, you're good.
Jace is on too.
What's up, Jace?
How's it going, Robin? Elizabeth, you know any of these people, Excavation?
No. How's it going, Robin, Elizabeth,
18 people.
and everybody else? Make sure you like the live.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just looking for likes on the internet.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate the help.
Right.
It's especially been tough with our channel. Due to these violations going on and coming back off, it's like they kill the momentum.
I know. So I've been subscribed to you. When I first saw your channel, it was you were making like some chicken in a frying pan. No joke. And
Oh, I remember that one.
was that
yeah,
Justus doing that, or was that me too?
no, it was just you. And
Oh,
and then yeah, you're making some chicken, and I told you that that I make some some breaded chicken for like chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been a subscriber ever since, and it's been great, dude.
Well, I appreciate the support. It's
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
and the help, and hopefully
Oh,
it's been. I'm trying to give back some value too. Not that my cooking is anything to.
if you want to work on getting those out. Yeah.
Do you want me to pull that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the chicken is never a huge win, although we do have a salad to make tonight, but
We're working on push rod, valve lash right now. I can't see your name, but that's what we're working on. I got you if, like right now, what do you mean? I don't know what he means.
I don't know.
Oh, he'll like, he said.
Oh, thank you. So
Yeah, I did. Well, sorry.
You did what?
I got my new parts. I got a carburetor and my throttle cable's coming.
Excavation is. Did you say I can use your real name?
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So Austin, did you say that I can, in fact, or we're supposed to have both valves adjusted at top dead center?
Yep.
Yeah, so the intake and the exhaust valve, it needs to be at the top dead center because that's where it switches, from intake to exhaust, and that's how you get your valve lash.
Don't do too much.
I know. I didn't do it.
That was.
So watch my valves now. Can you see them?
No. Oh.
Not again. My camshaft keeps popping out.
It's better for a visual aid over here if I spin this around.
I don't know why the camshaft keeps popping out, but that's annoying. Now I gotta do it all over again. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
right
gonna
there.
get this.
Yeah, so one side is the exhaust and one side is the intake, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's on the exhaust right now.
Yeah, my camshaft keeps popping out though, so I have to keep doing this. So I'll just show you one time and then like I can't.
Do you guys have to do engine work with what you do?
Yeah, so if our stuff breaks, we definitely do. My dad has had multiple backhoes break, cylinders bust, hydraulic lines break. My skid steer, the track has came off of it. We've had to do a lot of work on a lot of our equipment.
So you guys are the lead mechanics on the job.
Yeah, that's right. If we break it, we gotta fix it. So we try to take care of our stuff,
Oh yeah, exactly. I'll send your advertising profile after this so you can
Yeah.
do the shameless plug if you want to talk about what you do rather than fixing equipment. Is business start picking up now, or is it kind of once it starts getting warmer out?
It kind of depends. March, that's kind of when we really start getting a lot of work, March, April, May. People, they think, I want to get this project done, before summer, and stuff. So, especially the warmer weather helps, you know.
I would
Um,
imagine. Does the ground freeze? Is it cold enough to freeze where you're at?
yeah. So, I was digging last week when we had 6 inches of snow, and it was frozen about 10 inches deep, you know, um, which it can freeze all the way up to, you know, 15 inches,
Wow.
so that's why we dig our water lines at least 18 to you know 2 foot deep, so
Yeah, I guess that to me that I would think that it does, but I know that. I mean, you guys are a little warmer, probably quite a bit warmer than us, right?
yeah, yeah,
So I
yeah,
don't know what the difference, but I would assume it still gets pretty chilly, which would be indicated, I guess, by is that called the frost line?
yeah. So it varies, every winter it varies on how much it freezes, but um we had that spell of cold weather and snow that came through here, um, and it froze, a little bit, but it's definitely worse, in past years. So
Yeah, I like for us. This is right now a pretty warm winter. I
yeah,
mean, like I was wearing t-shirt and shorts this weekend,
yeah,
and that can happen sporadically, but not typically throughout like an entire weekend.
Okay,
right, right.
you do that.
Where's the 10?
Thanks, Charlie.
What do you? I'm curious. What are your thoughts on Richard's teachings? How do you?
Dude, he is such a inspiration to be like. Like he is the most like he can pull a verse like out of his head, and it's so remarkable, how you can see how God works through him, and it's very inspirational,
That's how I feel too. I'm super impressed. I feel blessed to have him. I mean, he's helping us out at the office, and it's been uh, it's been a lot. I feel like I've exposed. My ignorance has been even more exposed than it already has been,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
which is
um
fine. I mean, it's not about knowing, but at least thank goodness, we brought somebody in that has a little bit more knowledge.
right,
So,
right. It definitely changes your, like somebody that deep into the word, it definitely changes like where you're at with your walk of faith, you know. Um, it definitely challenges you and makes you, rethink, how a verse is said in the word,
right,
Um,
huge difference. I feel like just from I guess you think you know what something says, and then you're like, oh, that's I knew.
exactly,
I
exactly.
don't.
Mixed martial artist. My name is Excavation 99. I'm a fellow subscriber.
Was he asking who you are?
Yeah, he's like, who's the fellow in the hat?
Yeah, he was on earlier. He was funny.
Yeah,
I saw some of the conversation, but it's like I have to like dial in to pay attention to what Richard's saying, or I get left in the dust.
right. Yeah, sure.
Where are my other sockets? Did you see the Firebird?
That thing is awesome. My it literally brought me back. My mom actually had a 79 Firebird. It had the 2 T-tops on it. It was red and had the white interior. And
Your
my
mom had
mom's,
one, huh?
yeah, my mom still has that car.
Oh.
And my dad's fixing it up actually. And as soon as I seen that car, I'm like, wow, it brought me back.
Mine is very rough around the edges version.
Yeah.
But I started working on that car in high school.
Oh, that's cool, man.
It's just it's been a lot of fun, but make sure you hold that. You gonna do it again?
Spin it slowly.
Well,
you do it. I'm holding the cam.
You want me to spin it clockwise?
Like right. Watch the valves.
Would you guys like to see some valve action?
Is that how this picture go?
Everybody loves to see the valves.
Yeah. Tell us if our mechanical. This is definitely not what I do all day. But I like it.
Yep.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Right.
Looks decent.
I don't think it jumped.
It did or it didn't?
I don't think it did. It might have. I think once I get the cover on, though, it will.
Keep it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did. Yeah, your cover has like a. And this looks like it will hold it in there, like a little piece that retains it.
There's a thing in right here that does that too. No, I'm missing some screws.
So you got those tight?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your? So your mom has the T-tops on hers?
Yeah. So hers was like a special edition. She had the white interior and she had the T-tops. But I guess during 79 there was like 2 versions of the T-tops. And lo and behold, one of the T-tops broke. So my dad had to search and he actually found one in Iowa and he had to drive up there and get it and stuff. But yeah, it's the only thing that's not on her car is most of them cars have a bird on top, like on the hood,
Oh yeah.
and hers was just painted red, so.
That's actually, I mean, I like the bird and I don't like the bird. The drill's right down here. I mean, I had the formula, so I didn't have the bird on mine. But
yeah.
Do you have the 10 mil?
I have one of the 10 mils. Here, let me just take these off and can you hold this real quick?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a lot of aftermarket for these motors.
Oh.
Yeah. I've always had good luck with them. We have a generator and actually a water pump that's Predator, and we've always had good luck with them.
I honestly I've had good luck with their stuff too, and even if it may have failed for some reason, they always had like an amazing return policy. So
yeah,
it was one of those things where I was like, well, like I think I told you about those trailers, and those trailers went through a lot of generators in the time, but
yeah,
they would I just swap them out and
right,
get the warranty.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I was up against.
I think I was due to change. That thing's like falling apart.
Oh, your engine likes chewing that plastic.
There's my combobulator.
Your combobulator.
Oh, that's what that's for. Do I have a new one of these? There's my stuff.
I think you do have gaskets.
So I got a question for you, Kyle.
Yeah, what's up?
What inspired you to start a YouTube channel and go live and post videos?
That's a great question. I feel like part of my original...
I mean, I kind of did help you with that one because I just posted a random dirt bike video and it got like 8,000 views.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
I have a secret. Actually, I don't have a secret, but I had YouTube videos a long time ago, and some of them did actually really good. And I mean, for like compared to these, like I have some projects that I really wish that I ran with, and some that were just kind of like flamed out. But I have some, and I don't know. You probably did. You follow us over to the other little tiny channel?
I did.
Yeah, so the little channel has evidence of some of those, like the 6-speed conversion on the Infinity. I hate to say this, but I didn't finish that project, and that you're gonna see that I'm trying to have a stronger. I'm trying to finish stronger than I have in the past, and so the reason the Firebird is like resurfacing is because I think it might fit. It just needs to be slightly rotated. Or
how's it going, custom?
What's up?
I was saying something to chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, did I interrupt you?
No, you're good.
So I've done some projects that like I feel like for my own personal, maybe we need to trim those studs down. Is that how it goes on?
Well, I thought I had more studs, but
I'm right here, son. Sorry, dad joke. You have, what about those? Or are those not clear?
I don't think so.
Oh, here. What about these?
Those are studs?
Well, these might come out. So what you could do is tighten 2 nuts together and then loosen.
Just vice grips.
Or you could do that too.
But how would I put this onto there?
I think it depends how much thread you have going into the block.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. So it's probably not terribly long, but it's that plus this gap in the material.
I'm just gonna look up a video.
Okay. So meanwhile, so a lot of I think probably part of me wanting to do this stuff was like I like doing projects and I like seeing things like ideas come to life. So I took. Did I ever show you like the pulleys that I did?
Mm-mm.
So this is like one of the projects. So this is where I started, but this is actually. Did you have a Porsche Cayenne? Who had a Porsche Cayenne or knew somebody? But I would give somebody one of these pulleys if they would do a before and after dyno test. But I have.
Oh,
that,
cool.
Right?
Is that
so
billet?
I did like, dude, I did these. I did these for an Acura Legend, and
oh, cool.
So I found like you don't actually even have to reduce the rotating like circumference of the pulley. You just have to actually like reduce the mass, and so like the billet aluminum is actually it's 55% lighter in like just the raw material, as I'm sure you probably know.
It's stronger too.
But I just, yeah, right. So it's like I don't think people realize like, well, so I started building performance parts for an Acura Legend, and so they like because they made like a strut bar and an intake and custom exhaust. So that was like it. And so I basically got into making my own parts, and then because I was kind of wanting to document stuff. So at the beginning, it was like, maybe I could make some money to pay for my hobby.
Right.
And turned out I did all right on it, even though I probably spent a lot more time like building out that market than anything.
Isn't that the fun part?
Well, it was, but it felt like a lot of work. And
Wait, so did you make the market bigger for it? Did more people start doing it?
well, more people are like, oh, I mean, of course people thought, oh, that's really cool. And then they're like, well, can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
So yeah, you're shaking your head. You know how it goes.
Yep.
Is that how work goes for you? Is there like you dig one hole and they're like, well, can you?
Yeah, so like we show up to a house and we're like putting in a septic system and we're digging. They're like, hey, can you dig us a hydrant and put it in too, since the excavator's here? We're like, yeah, we can, so it just keeps on going.
Right. We would love to.
Mm-hmm.
Price $15,000.
Davey, it's a 212. So yeah, so I mean that was kind of I really was wanting to like just make car videos, and but then as I kind of honestly got further into this, like I felt like things kind of expanded, and I felt like God was kind of like nudging me to like re-engage in my faith and to explore that
Right.
in a public way. And so I was like, oh boy.
Yep.
I was excited because I felt like it might I really had this idea or thought that I could use my Firebird and kind of like do ministry.
Yeah.
But as it sat, I just decided that if nothing else, I should basically, just start chipping away on all the other projects, and it'd be kind of fun to document the movement. So like even stuff that happened. I mean, what thingamajigger?
The studs.
These guys?
No,
or
like the other studs.
Oh, the ones you pulled out? Where did we just put them?
Those should work, right?
Yeah, flip it around and does it look like the same pitch? And
yeah.
Yeah.
I know they're the same. Maybe I'll do the shorter ones.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, all that kind of led to this point where I just was like, well, I mean, all of the previous YouTube stuff, I didn't think I had any ability to monetize, like ever. I was like, it's never going to be, you probably have to, yeah, there you go. Then you got a gasket, or is it?
Well, I'm gonna grab that one.
You need like a knife. So I just was, I kind of started just like messing around, like maybe I can.
I thought I had them, the gaskets.
I think you have a whole new kit, don't you?
I thought I did. I don't know where all my stuff is at, though. Do you know where you had it?
I started pulling it out right there.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on so less stuff.
So yeah, all that to say that like I'm pretty I feel like I live a pretty open life, so I'm not super worried with what people think necessarily. Not to say that it's always easy to receive the some of the not so nice comments and what.
Right.
I mean, I do have feelings. It's a fact. And so I can be kind of, tough skin, but then there's times where it definitely is like, that actually bothered me. And
it does sometimes?
Sometimes. Well, not so much anymore, but like, I mean, there's some stuff that, people, I mean, even think about the things that like go through your own head, So like, I feel like that's just my very real, like, I mean, you might think things yourself, but then when other people say stuff, I mean, it's probably more often than not than like the things that like people wouldn't suspect is bothering you that much. But
Right. It's almost like your flaws get highlighted, um, if
they
that makes
definitely
sense.
do, you know. And it's like even on the internet, you could like definitely do stuff that you feel like is. I would just wait to snug it up.
Well, that's really all it needs.
Okay.
What?
Like start powder. But the so like I don't know. I mean that's kind of just the general gist of it, other than like thinking it was kind of fun, and then it turned into like I was wondering when you came across our videos, I was thinking it was more like the us digging that sewage hole.
Oh yeah, that was so deep. I
Yeah.
remember watching that and I was like, "Oh my goodness." Like that was so deep.
It, it really was, and it wasn't honestly like the worst part about it is like even the guys that rented us the machine cut us a break because it was even deeper than we thought, which I just thought I was doing it wrong because I hadn't done it before.
Right.
Which I did do it wrong. I'm sure there's about 25 different things that I did wrong.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You can criticize me. I appreciate
Nah, no. No.
it. But I think it's just one of those things where like it was ironically the thing that I felt I was just so angry at that time because I felt like people had left me in a lurch, and I specifically was like, I do not want to be doing this job by myself. And I'm
Right.
doing it over Christmas break. Like I
Mhm.
paid to do that job.
Take that.
Mm.
That dude.
So was that like a rental property or
Yeah, but he's a property manager,
Oh.
and so sorry. So he was like trying to help out the guy. The owner was like tight on money, and so I was like, sure, I'll help.
it turns out to be a crappy situation.
Yeah, I mean, literally waiting around in feces, and it was just like, this is horrible. I'm not even sure how legal this is, but I by the end of the day, it was like kind of cool just to claim victory over a crappy situation.
Yeah, that
Like
that
it's not
is
hard to like splice some pipes together necessarily, but I mean, I'm sure you've done it long enough that you've seen plenty of those. I don't know. Have you had to dig it up anything like that before?
um I'm not sure because it's been so long since I watched that video, but we run across some clay tile piping that is just so brittle, especially in town, in the city. They put in the 6-inch clay tile piping, and they just the roots get into them because they're back in the day they had to put lead to make all the connections, and it's just they just decay. You know what I mean? So we've had to replace a lot of that clay tile piping. You know,
I just didn't like. My concern was like, am I gonna bury this and then it's gonna like crack under because I'm shoving like asphalt back over it. I mean,
right? Yeah.
do you see how? I mean, I don't know if that's standard that asphalt is that thick. Do you need something?
I'm just. This is really.
Is it my thought is that those screws or bolts are too long, maybe?
Well,
Do you
these
need
are
a
the
washer?
smallest ones I have.
What do you need a washer just to clear up some space?
The kit it came with. I was looking online. Looks like this is like made for it. So I don't know.
It's probably right. Yeah, so I don't And still, the verdict is out. Like if I should be doing this or not with my time, it's
This.
not this. Like one of the other things that I really like is just like the quality time that I have with Justus, and so although sometimes we're not like thoroughly enjoying ourselves during some, it's it's just like 50 grit sandpaper, and it's
Yep.
so unenjoyable. How old is your son?
So he's 6. He's gonna be 7 in June. But one of the things that, made me come back, watching, coming back to lives is the relationship with Justice, you and Justice. The way, like, that you guys communicate to each other and that you guys work with each other is something, special, you know what I mean? Because there's respect there, there's communication, you guys go through certain, things. And me as a viewer, um, I really, thought that, was something special, you know what I mean? And that's definitely good quality time between you and Justice.
Yeah, and that's probably one of my. I mean, that's really the favorite thing about it is like gonna have like a video diary. Not sure that he wants it, but it's like
Right.
I think it's pretty cool. Having lost my dad, I feel like I would, cherish something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's kind of sideways in there,
Oh, I know.
but it's been a good learning experience. Like he's taught me so much about YouTube that I mean, it's like I used it for a lot of stuff, but I never really thought like I'm really gonna want to pursue this, and so like it was actually pretty cool to learn like your kids teaching you how to do this stuff,
Hmm.
and it's a lot of stuff that even adults, a lot of adults that are in high levels of business have no idea of like how to read the data and how to. I mean, well, that was part of his homeschooling curriculum, but honestly, like he I mean, he doesn't really we don't really put it out there, but his channel is actually bigger than mine in subscribers, and it was for views, although at one point he went through and I don't know why deleted a bunch of stuff, but it like it's pretty amazing to see like I mean, he did it for a year when he was getting homeschooled and he just killed it. And so I was like,
Had so much more time.
well, yeah, he wasn't in school, so he's like, he, I'm like, these are the things that you need to learn, and then you can go do your YouTube. And I mean, he was passionate about it, and he killed it. So I mean, he doesn't really ever talk about that too much, but I feel
Yeah.
like there's potentially something there if we ever opened it back up.
Oh, yeah. The thing is starting, Justice being so young and having that knowledge, like he can do big things, on YouTube. And that's like if he wanted to inspire people to do, something that he loves, he definitely could do that because he has that knowledge. So um, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I think it's extremely valuable. I think it's like probably a very future oriented you know let's call it a profession, even though it's like I think you're gonna I mean to be able to compete with a lot of these big guys, you're gonna like if you want to do that, you're gonna have to start so early because they're gonna really dominate the airwaves. Other than I feel like that's something where we've had to combat against, and every time we get a violation, YouTube just
It
shoves us to the bottom.
When you was offline for a month, I thought something happened. I was so scared. I was like, "Do I need to text Kyle? Do I need to make sure they're okay?" Like, Did an avalanche or something took them out, or?
we had a issue with a project that went south.
Yeah.
But no, it's like the reality is it's like I mean they allow you to do shorts and like long content, but
Yeah.
I felt like a lot of our stuff is not like that's just not our market, I guess. But
Hmm.
is that little hole match up somewhere on there?
I don't think.
You don't need one because you have that rubber. I don't
Oh.
think. But yeah, it's like so I was like, well, because it's actually a pretty cool community. Like we have some good friends on here, and so it's like I didn't want to just like drop off the planet, the face of the planet with people.
Oh yeah. Well, even like me being in chat, like I know, for instance, like Muhammad, like I know him. You know what I mean? And it's a community.
Yeah, and it's like
no, it's not that. It's these.
oh, the lock washers or the nylons. Yeah, and that's kind of where it's like because he would message me a little bit here and there, and he tried going to like I try to dual stream just because I've heard of YouTube doing this to people, and it's like it's their business. They can run it however they want, just same as us, But it's like
Right.
I would like to have a backup just to not lose my 2 years of videos. What do you need?
Yeah.
Over on here. I need help on this side. I don't know how.
Oh. So
Hi.
Oh, go ahead.
Somebody that's like Japanese, but what's up?
So you work with your pops now?
Yeah. So I'm actually a third generation contractor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my grandpa started in 1992. My grandpa's name is Dan, and he started it. And when he started it, my dad was a teenager. Um, and my dad, worked for my grandpa and did 90% of all the digging for my grandpa. My grandpa really didn't get in the machinery. But anyway, basically something my grandpa he worked until he retired, and my dad bought my grandpa out, and then my dad did it. He's a solo operator, and did it for years and years, and back in 2018, dad's like, I'm gonna retire. You need to step up, and if you want to run it, you can. If you don't, I understand. And I ended up buying him out, and we've been good ever since.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's I think family businesses are awesome. We have definitely had our share of issues, but it's like do you have a 10 wrench that I not see them?
I haven't seen one.
The 10 wrenches have disappeared. I think it's awesome, but it has its issues, like anything.
I was looking forward to using my big air filter.
Might still be able to use it.
I don't know. This one is so small. Holy smokes.
I do think though that like you definitely have an advantage, when you're working multi-generational like that over a lot of the guys that are just starting out,
Right. Well, the thing is the town that we live in, it's relatively small, 20 to 26,000 people, um, comparable to other, cities. And like, since we're third generation contractors, there's jobs where, my dad or my grandpa installed the septic system, or put the electric in, or we have a lot of jobs that we've done a lot of work at, and we have that knowledge, um, and stuff. So it's definitely helpful, especially even the connections, since we've been around for so long. A lot of people knows, our last name, and they give us a call, because they know the what kind of work we do, so
Well, yeah, it's like a huge, huge thing of being able to stand on your family's reputation. I
yeah.
mean, it takes a lifetime of building that up.
No, I'm missing my timing key.
You are?
Yeah.
Did it fall out? Or?
Yeah, I had it in there, but fell out.
Oh, it's right here.
Whew, nice.
Where it was.
Does that look modified to you?
No.
Oh, dang it.
It's stuck.
Because people make it gives 15 degrees of timing.
I don't. You would have to probably redo something on the crank to do that. But what do you got? Anybody in the chat?
Oh, can I?
Oh, that's my oldest brother. Nice. Grab a sheet of blank paper gasket. That way it can be cut to whatever, whenever. Which, by the way, that's my oldest brother. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, he's started a YouTube channel. So he's like, how far in is he?
Is that Uncle Annie?
Yeah, Annie, is that what you call him?
Yeah.
Shots fired. But yeah, he's.
I'm gonna call my mom real quick and tell her that I'll probably come here tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds good. He's been making cowboy hats, so I told him at some point that I want to do the same thing. I want to bring him on and just have him chat.
Yeah. So, so I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm engaged.
Oh, you are?
So yeah, so we're getting married in May. So for our engagement pictures, my dad had a black Stetson velvet hat, and for our engagement pictures, I wore that black Stetson hat.
Oh, you
And
did?
I did, and I did it for my dad, and just for memory's sake, because him and my mom got married in that hat, and they've been married for 30 plus years. Um,
Cool.
But anyway, when I get married, I want to have a new Stetson velvet hat made for me, a cowboy hat. So
Well, check out his work. It's
yeah,
he's really talented, and
yeah,
I told him, I was like, well, so it's like his market is the upper end stuff, but he's kind of he's very artistic, and he's got a good eye. So I don't know. I mean, you'd have to get measurements on you if you ever were curious, but
yeah,
at least give him a check him out and see what you think. But
yeah.
that's cool. When you guys get married?
So we're getting married May 17th. The engine is a Predator engine. Sorry, somebody was in chat. We're getting married May 17th. So yeah, 10 days after my birthday. So hopefully I can remember it. But
Hey, you're doing good now. So
yeah,
good work. Well, that's awesome. Congratulations.
yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a blessing, to find somebody,
It is. It's a tough environment out there. That's for sure.
Yes.
So, especially you narrow the focus if you You're trying to tighten the requirements of what you're looking for.
Oh yeah. It's definitely difficult. So what did that engine come out of?
I think that this might be. Is this just like an engine you buy off the shelf?
At Harbor Freight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this isn't really like designed to come on this.
Oh, on a mini bike?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Well, the Ghost is kind of.
But that didn't come on the Coleman. This was never on the Coleman, right?
No.
Yeah, so this is aftermarket to. It's too fast for kids or intoxicated adults.
Yeah.
So this is I'm gonna have to figure out. He always likes to do this in his brand new shirt, or I'm like, Justus, I love you, but you destroy my clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't destroy plenty on my own.
Yeah. Is that brake clean or is that starter fluid?
It's just some penetrating fluid.
Oh, okay.
He's putting together a showpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's a pavement princess.
Oh, here's the wrenches.
Ooh, wow, that's cleaning up nice.
How long have you and your fiance been together?
So we've been together for we've been together 3 years
Oh, that needs to go up.
and 2 months right now.
Okay, that's cool.
So yeah, so by the time we get married, it's gonna be like 3 years and 6 months or something.
That's cool. That's probably
Yeah,
a pretty good time as far as, especially you're in your 20s, aren't you?
yeah. I'm 26, so
Yeah.
getting up there.
Hey, it'd be nice.
I feel old, really old.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll feel older.
Yeah.
I think we need to clamp this to tighten that.
No.
Well, I'm just telling you so you can mark up your hardware. I'm just trying to keep it. Do you want me to put a rag around it?
I don't care. If you want.
I don't want to. I just want to keep it pretty. You and your little.
It's gonna get used.
Little pavement princess.
It's gonna get used.
Well, that's exciting that you guys get to tie the knot.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Do you have a honeymoon or anything planned?
Yeah, so our honeymoon, we're going to Panama City, Florida.
Sweet.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
I think you did say, actually.
Yeah, I did. It's all right. But
Sorry.
yeah, we're going to Panama City, Florida, and we're gonna stay there for a good week. And we have some like a dolphin cruise planned and some other things there. But one cool thing is that our church is actually, I didn't know this, but our church is actually taking a missions trip to Panama.
Okay.
And yeah, we didn't know this, but we feel led to go to Panama and minister there, so it was just kind of out of the blue that our church, said, "Hey, we're gonna do a mission trip to Panama." So it's kind of a cool thing, I feel like God's kind of leading us to go, So
while you're there, or is that what you're saying?
so so the week after the wedding, we're gonna go to Panama City, Florida, but then like 2 weeks later, that's when the church is going to Panama, the country.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was Florida, and then I was like, wait, you're going to the country or the city?
Yeah,
But
yes,
both.
yeah,
Okay, that's awesome. Have you
yeah.
ever done a missions trip before?
I'd never done a missions trip. Never.
Me either. I
Yeah.
I was kind of excited. That's where I was like, it'd be really cool is to like, you know, run around on the Firebird and talk to people. But
Right.
be that guy that'll be like, uh-oh, here comes the Firebird.
Yep. Here's a guy in the Firebird with the mullet and burning tires. He's gonna say something to me about Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, that's cool. So, okay, go ahead. This is actually kind of frustrating how this is supposed to be going on there, to be honest. But it is what it is.
So it looks like you're mounting the carburetor.
I'm trying. It's just I don't want the port to be off a ton, but obviously we'll need to seal. But it's just kind of, oh, it feels a little janky.
Yeah. It reminds me of the carburetor and the generator.
Yeah, like it's probably it might be the same thing, honestly.
Yeah. As long as I mean, there should be a seal, you know what I mean? As long as it's mated good, you know, you should be all right.
Yeah, and it does. At least it looks like it's evenly
Hmm.
placed around this. I guess I can always adjust it, but
Yeah.
it's like there's just not a ton of space to turn the wrenches and have the.
Hmm.
I might be spinning that. Not yet. Well, that sounds like fun. So, how long would the missions the honeymoon? Did you say was how long?
Yeah, the honeymoon's gonna be for a week. Um, and then the mission trip, there's two options where you can be in Panama for 1 week, or you can stay for 2 weeks for like it's the same price.
Okay.
And it's all inclusive, like the church pays for all the meals and everything, so which is nice.
So you don't have to fundraise for it, or
No, no. Thank the Lord for that.
my church for a minute was doing that, where they're like, yeah, you can go to the Dominican Republic, but you have to go raise your money, which is cool. It's all.
Right.
It's not a. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't feel like any of those trips are cheap necessarily, but
Right.
it's just like, what do you? I mean, I don't know. It's a big break depending on, I guess, because you guys will have to have babysitter and that'll be somewhat involved, huh?
Yeah. So there's a lot of logistics, like getting your passport and everything, with that. Obviously logistics with babysitters and coordinating with that um and stuff and make sure that works with our schedule. But I'm
Yeah,
excited.
yeah, you should be. Does you guys sound like you probably got a good amount of family. Does well, your son's probably just a little too young to send him to go work on the heavy
Yeah,
equipment.
so
Oh
my
no, no,
son
no, no.
is 6. Um,
I just
you
did
know, and he loves Minecraft, and everything. and stuff. So, but he gets his hands dirty. You know what I mean? He sits right on my lap and drives the excavator. All the time. So yeah.
That was probably like a couple of my favorite memories with Justus too. Like, I mean, or having him out there in the excavator, the mini X, and he was doing a better job than the other dude that I had working for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was so fun. Like I messed around a little bit with like the tearing up the pavement a little bit.
oh yeah, it was awesome. We made
If you guys ever do come this way or drive through, you guys need to come through because you guys would have a heck of a time. Yeah.
I was saying that for like it'd be awesome to like travel like so that direction. I guess it's like I got clients and I was thinking like that arc experience, and because his spring break is coming up, so is Piper's, and so we're like it'd be way cool to like see you. I got a couple clients, couple friends.
I want to try to find something that will fit that.
Yeah, we could do that. I would love to do that. I would never force myself to show up, but I would definitely let you know that I'm in the neighborhood.
Come on, I am ready. Let's go. I have places that you guys are more than welcome to come to. So you guys are more than welcome.
Well, that would be a blast for sure. So a little bit bigger. Yeah, I would love to do that, especially when he was doing homeschool. We had a lot more flexibility, but because my schedule is just kind of like however I build it. But with his, and then Jamie is pretty free, but closer. There's one up here. Is this good? That's pretty big, I think.
Way too big.
Oh, it's that one. But yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe if I can think it would work.
Have you guys ever heard of Silver Dollar City?
I think I have, yeah. That's in Missouri?
It's in Branson. And Branson is basically like a miniature how do I word this correctly? Like a miniature Las Vegas, but family friendly, if that makes sense.
That's fun.
like there's a whole bunch of shows like they sing and they have magic shows in Branson. And then there's Silver Dollar City, which is a huge theme park. It's like Dollywood, if you know what Dollywood is.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. That's kind of cool.
So Branson is really, really neat.
How far is that from you?
So Branson is about an hour and a half from where I live. It's like close to Arkansas. It's like right there, but it's super cool.
Yeah, I got clients in said Arkansas. I'm trying to think where. What would fit on there? Can you thread it from the backside and like tighten it or no?
Oh yeah, I can.
Here, I give you, and then you can.
Well, I need a nut.
Well, I'm giving this to you so you can match one. I might actually have one in that little container up there.
Where?
How far are you from Eureka Springs?
So Eureka Springs is further than Silver Dollar City, and it's probably about, I would say, 2 hours and 15 minutes roughly.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, but I've been to Eureka Springs, and this is just me personally. I don't think it's as much of a hype.
It's what?
it's not much of like I wouldn't go to it again. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I probably wouldn't either. Other than my clients are there, and other than that, the only other thing that was somewhere close around there was some sort of like cool little try that one was some sort of cool little maybe this one, like you could go dig up like gems and stuff somewhere.
Oh yeah. I forget where that place is, but yeah, it's like a diamond. You can try to dig up diamonds. Yeah.
It's like I'm sure that most of the diamonds are out of the easy spots, but I was like, if you're close and you have an excavator, no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I will bring it down there. We will find a monster.
Let's just well, this will be like the diamond mining experience.
Yep. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm sure it's probably like just like you let your kids go play in the dirt and
Yeah. Yeah.
they put some. We could put like some RTV in there that's oil safe.
What's that?
Steve, my wedding is May 17th.
May 17th. All right.
Yeah.
Should I keep threading it or?
No, because you would probably want some RTV on it.
So should I back it out?
Yeah.
What's RTV?
Like the
Gasket maker.
Yeah, gasket maker.
Oh, I had some right here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you just want to make sure
I'm not organized, but I'm organized.
Yeah.
I like the way you think, Justus.
Thank you.
Sometimes I'm not sure if I should encourage him or not. And I'm like, oh. He is building engines at 13 instead of all sorts of other things that he could be doing. So,
yep.
I'll take this. So you said May 17th?
Yeah, May 17th. That's when we're getting hitched. So.
Wait, I'm gonna put it on my calendar so I don't forget.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Is that it?
Oh no, hold on. Oh, I guess we can.
What are you doing?
Just put it on the threads.
Should be good.
Well, are you guys pretty much all ready for?
Man, when I tell you wedding planning is stressful, it is stressful. Let me just say, it's like a 20-step process just for invitations.
Yeah.
There's a QR code on the back of our invitations.
That's great.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed.
Well, that's good, and it sounds like.
I'm gonna keep that stuff out. I might need some.
Okay. It sounds like you guys are honestly on the same page with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, anything worth doing is a lot of work. So are we gonna have to trim that down? Is the next question.
Maybe a little.
Or can you flip it around and put it through the other side?
I don't want to do that.
Okay, and that's fine.
Why does it always have to be a 10 mil? Like, it looks like an 8 mil, but
it's always a 10 mil.
Yeah. 10 mil. There's all the missing sockets and wrenches. It's funny too because we probably have like tons of them, but it's just.
These are the kind of wrenches we have.
Oh yeah, that's extra man points right there.
It is. A 2-inch wrench.
Yeah, our masculinity is not quite there. I mean, I have a couple of good sized ones, like some, like I've had some stuff, but not. You guys probably have a lot of that stuff everywhere.
Yes, we do, and it's it's a lot. It's everything we have to take off is you have to have the big, the big wrenches,
Right? Just like carry that stuff everywhere.
right?
Is that
I don't. Yeah.
is that actually a 10?
I don't know.
I get that weird. Justus has a weird socket set. It's nice, but it's I don't know if they're like 12 point or what, but
16.
Yeah,
16.
a 16, a 16 point.
Are they?
I thought they were.
I don't know. It's a lot. Look at it's like it almost looks splined.
Oh my goodness, that looks
Right?
like a 24 point.
Yeah, it's whatever it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a lot. I don't. One day when I'm bored, I will count them for the internet. No, I'm just.
Speaking of which,
What did I just drop?
you see these, Kyle? Justice, look at this. You know what this is?
No, I do not.
It's
Oh,
an
is that on
excavator.
a excavator like on the bucket?
Yeah, so this is a worn one.
That's a what?
This is like worn, like it's been used.
Oh yeah.
This is a new one.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Holy smokes! Wow,
pretty neat. You see how pointy it is compared to the other one?
that is a massive difference.
Oh, it
Yeah.
might be in a what?
And we are gonna have to go get him in bed here shortly.
Oh yeah, it was a pleasure being on here, and hopefully we can do it again.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate it. It's nice to have your company and appreciate you being a part of our channel, man. It's that's like tucked all back in there. It's nice. Been great and consistent and helpful, so I really appreciate it, man.
You're very welcome, dude. Anytime, man.
Yeah, and if we make our way out there, I'm definitely gonna put you on the list. I have a map in my office that I have clients, but I should probably it'd be cool to just put different subscribers on there. And
Yeah.
like I told Ahmed, I'm not sure if I'm going to Algeria soon, but
yeah, that would be a little trek,
I was just grabbing this one real quick.
Oh, the 11.
Yeah.
If I could hold that with these. Yeah, and it's likewise. It's been great getting to know you. Hold on. Sorry. Go ahead. It's been great getting to know you too, man, and
yeah,
appreciate you digging down on everything.
You gotta tighten that.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll wrap this up and then we'll shut down because we haven't even. I was supposed to be making salad while we were doing this, and that's like me doing everything where I'm like, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I should have made the salad and then come into the garage and do the.
Yeah. Speaking of salads, you was actually meal prepping like the second video or live that I was ever on. So
that sounds definitively like something that I would do. I'd be like, hold on, I gotta get my meal prep going, and I might as well like try to record this too.
Yep.
What's up? A grinder? Okay. I don't want to do any more.
You can go make it.
Oh, nice catch. All right. Your safety goggles.
I don't know.
The internet is concerned.
Clearly.
All right. Well, I don't want to get another violation, so I'm gonna cut it out now. But it was nice to see you, brother.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a blessed evening, and we'll probably catch you tomorrow if you're on.
Yep, sounds good, man.
All right. See you, bud. Thank you.
Later.
Bye bye.